Maybe it's time to panic. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of King of the North. If you are new around here, please do drop a like, consider subscribing, and well, it might be time to panic. Those of you with eagle eyes will have definitely noticed something down here. We have been defeated. We have finally lost our first game of the season and, well, it was a disappointing one. A 1-0 defeat away at Hereford of all teams, sitting in third place. Hereford, of course, famous for that one goal they scored in the FA Cup against Newcastle. Ronnie Radford was his name. A great volley on a dreadful pitch, but there you go, Hereford's claim to fame. Now they have another one. They have defeated the almost unbeatable Gateshead FC. And it came after a lot of positive results. Of course, the last time we met was that 2-1 defeat against Shrewsbury. But since then, win after win after win after win after win, and it was simply ridiculous. I honestly thought we were going to go the whole season without losing. Then Blythe came around, sitting in 20th in the league, and decided to draw 1-1 with us. A disappointing performance, so I thought, you know what, we'll rest the team between the games. So I gave them the day off on the 3rd of January there. And, well, did not work. A 1-0 defeat away at Hereford, and to be honest, we didn't deserve to win. When we look at the stats, of course, it looks like we did have the better of it, but honestly, whilst we were playing, Hereford just looked so much more dangerous than us. And, annoyingly, they were good value for the victory. But since then, it has been a return to good form. 3 victories on the bounce, a 1-0 win at home against Chorley, leaving it late, 90th minute that one. Then, at home against Weymouth, Greg Ollie, of course, scoring goals for fun. We'll get onto him in a second. He is just different gravy at this level. And then, a nice 3-1 victory over Leamington. Great result, that one. However, those victories do come with a bit of a casualty. Of course, we played all the way through January. And, well, our 2 loan signings, Matty Jacob at left-back, Ollie Younger at centre-half, they are with us no more. Matty Jacob was recalled by Hull and they haven't played him once. Every time I try and loan him, they don't even entertain an offer. So Matty Jacob, thank you for your service, but you are no more. And then we have Younger. Sunderland recalled him, set him as surplus to requirements, so I thought, oh great, I can get him on a free transfer, permanent deal. But no, he went to Harrogate instead. So Ollie Younger, again, a fantastic centre-half at the level we're at the moment. But yeah. He's off to play in League 2 with Harrogate, so best of luck to you, fella. And that does leave us without a first-team left-back and centre-half. Now, recently, Alex Nicholson has been filling in at left-back, and whilst he's done a decent enough job, you know, we haven't lost that many games, he isn't really our future at left-back. But don't worry, I have another loan signing in the works. In fact, I think he might be signing today. And he has. Nathan Woodthorpe has agreed to come to the club. We've just confirmed the deal there on loan all the way from Crewe. And, well, he is actually a fairly good upgrade on Matty Jacob. If we compare them here, you'll see Nathan Woodthorpe, much well-rounded left-back. If we look at their attributes as well, we have Woodthorpe with a distinct advantage over Matty Jacob. So, whilst Matty Jacob did a very good job, he has been upgraded. But that does still leave the centre-back position vacant. But again, don't worry. I have another loan deal on the way. And that comes in the form of Liam Edwards from Bolton. 25 years old, £850 per week. So he is quite costly for this level, but he is phenomenal. For Vanarama National League North, he is incredible. So get him in once his loan's confirmed. Hopefully, he should be here very, very soon. So with Woodthorpe through the door, he's definitely going to be starting at left back. And the rest of the team looks something like this. We do have a centre back position to fill. So what I'm thinking, now hear me out here, is to put Owen Bailey here. Now, admittedly, he's not a fantastic centre half. But against Fylde, one of the better teams in the division, we do need someone who can actually concentrate and, you know, be quite brave. And Owen Bailey can definitely do all those. With vision of 14-2, hopefully he can see their attacks coming and be nice and solid at the back. So this is the 11 we're going to go for. Chapman in goal, Tinkler, Bailey, Wassell and Woodthorpe. Hunter, Panny and Ollie in midfield. Ollie, I forgot to mention, is just class. 28 games, 10 goals, 17 assists. No more needs to be said. This guy is too good for this division. Ahead of those guys, we've got Campbell on the left, Bell on the right, and of course we have our new signing Gomez up front. Bit of an update, 15 games played, 12 goals scored, so great. So let's get into the game against Fylde and see how we compare to the pre-season favourites, remember, of this division. And we're off and running then for yet another league game as Gateshead FC's manager, and to be honest, it's all going way too well. I know calls for panic were had after our first defeat of the season, but hopefully there isn't too many more of those as Gomez puts us 1-0 up after 20 seconds. Well, there we go. What a great start to this game. Sheer magic. Woodthorpe with the assist already 20 seconds into his debut. Fantastic start. Let's check it out in the replay. As Campbell picks it up, the overlap working well there. Acres of space. Hunter as well. His passing is beautiful for this level. Great cross. Gomez fantastic in the air. It's 1-0 already. Now looking at the league table here, we are, well, it's actually quite embarrassing how far ahead we are in the league. I can't imagine we're going to let slip a 20-point lead. But then again, stranger things have happened. But Fylde are apparently the best team in the division and, well, we are crushing them so far. 51% possession. That was 57 a second ago. With the league the way it is, I'm not quite sure how many episodes more we can have in this division. I think I might just skip through and see how we do. But Ollie with a free kick now, shoots from miles away. Almost goes in the top corner. There's Neil, tips it around the post. Ollie with the corner now. He whips it in, near post. There's Bailey, of course, the replacement centre half. Doesn't quite get there. But Bell does pick up the second ball. Beats his man. Well, he doesn't. He plays a 1-2 with the defender, but, well, that was dreadful. Neil has the ball. And let's see if they counter from this. No, they don't. All right. But there is another highlight. Look at Woodthorpe. Acres of space on that left-hand side there. What's he going to do from here? Crosses it in, and Thompson heads clear. And it looks like Fylde are going to live just for a little bit longer as Campbell picks it up there. Just outside the box. There's Panny. Ollie. It's bouncing everywhere. Woodthorpe whips it in. There's Panny. And Neil collects yet again. My days, the chances are coming now, aren't they? As Neil launches a counter-attack maybe up the pitch. And Tavide. Tavide sounds much better. Runs down the wing. Beats our left back, I assume. Crosses it. Completely unmarked. Oh, Ponticelli. Fantastic name. My Italian is really developing. 33 minutes. And we have the ball working out from the back. Jack Hunter here, a lovely player. One of my favourite players so far this season. Beats his man with ease. Ollie plays a great through ball there to Campbell. Look at Gomez on the hunt in the middle there. But comes back to Woodthorpe. Lovely 1-2 there. Campbell, Woodthorpe yet again. Hunter plays it back to Wassell. Lovely patient football this is from this team. Honestly, you wouldn't think that we were playing in the Vanarama National League North. Not with the football that we play. Is Woodthorpe. Dribbles inside the box. Well, down the wing at least. There's Campbell. Acres of space. Whips it in. There's Panny. And he's put it in. Connor Panny. The young lad with his 6 goals for the season. Some player, this guy, mind. Some player. And the replay will show what a beautiful finish that was. But honestly, all of the football leading up to it has to be the highlight there. Fantastic football played by this Gateshead side. Straight after our goal, there is a highlight. And it looks like Fylde might be doing something. Is Ando has the ball on that right wing. Beats our left back, left winger, whoever it is tracking back there. Completely unmarked. And Tollett puts it in. Ben Tollett. Never mind. We're still winning. 2-1. Nothing to be worried about. We've only lost 1 all year. Surely we're not going to lose this one, right? Ando whips it in. Defenders, well, all wanted to tackle Ponticelli. Fair enough, but Tollett, unmarked, puts it in. Oh dear. With half-time approaching, I have to say I'm quite happy with the performance. 14 shots, 9 on target. We're playing quite well. Now Woodthorpe is exhausted. That is a shame. He's only just signed. Obviously, he's not been playing a load of football over at Crewe. But yeah. The team talk went gloriously well. Everybody was happy. everybody was filled with green, and hopefully it's going to make a difference. It's 2-1, whilst it's a nice scoreline, I would like that to be 3-4-1. Really assert our dominance on this game. As Fylde have the ball with Thompson. Tollett now, of course, scorer of their first goal. Phil Skirk, that's not a real name. Is Tollett. Beats our right back with ease, really. Drives inside the box. Is he? No, down the wing. But the cross is deflected and it falls to Bell. Are we going to get a counter-attack here? Are we going to see something special? As Bell is dribbling up the pitch. Look at him go. Beating man after man. Look at Bell go. Little Cruyff turn there and Tinkler gets it. Jack Hunter with that beautiful passing ability finds Ollie. Campbell on the left wing now. Lovely first touch to take it away from the defender. Crosses it in. It's a poor cross if we're honest. And Fylde can recollect possession, but Hunter nips in there and steals it. Campbell, great ball over the top. There's Gomez. Oh, he smashed it over the bar. That would have been a nice finish as well. 60 minutes on the clock and it might be time to bring on some fresh legs. Let's have a look. Woodthorpe has given his all so far. 7.5 rating, our best player of the day. But my man's knackered. He's not played much football. So 60 minutes on his debut, that's fair enough. Bring on Nicholson. He's done quite well so far while he's been playing. So can't be too disheartened with bringing him on. Lewis Ball, again, is not performing. This guy is so infuriating. He's either the best player on the pitch or he's one of the worst. So we're going to bring Lewis Bell off. We're going to bring Amoateng on that left wing as an inside forward. Definitely not his preferred role, but when Amoateng's on the pitch, it's always a good time. Subs have been confirmed, and we're now into the final half an hour. Ollie has a free kick, fires it in there. There's Campbell at the back stick, beaten to the ball though. And Bailey, 6.1 rating in the centre back position. So maybe that wasn't a good idea really to play him there, but you know what, could be worse. There's Gomez. Oh, what a save that is. Hits the ball. Was it a save? No, he just missed and it was offside. Well, what a waste of excitement that was. 80 minutes on the clock and it is unconventional, but we are going to take Bailey off. We're going to bring on Forbes to play centre half. As well, Bailey was not a successful experiment there at centre half. Final 5 minutes, and if I'm honest, not much has happened in the second half. We have dominated statistically. We just haven't really seen it on the pitch. Coming up to the final couple of minutes, there is a final highlight perhaps. Is Fylde fire the ball up, but we win the header. As Gomez gets fouled there by Whitmore, does he? No, the game continues. It's Tollett now. Has caused us trouble even all game. He's dribbling down the wing, continuing to be a menace. Can he deliver a ball in? Tinkler uses experience there and intercepts the ball. Hunter, great ball over the top to Campbell now. It's 2-on-2, 2-on-3. Look at all these players coming forward. Campbell plays it through to Ollie. Ollie's tackled. There's Gomez. Can he put it in? He can. The game is secure. It's 3-1. Virgil Gomez. There we go. Get in. Lovely counter-attacking football there, as shown in this replay. Very, very fortuitous with that tackle there, but Gomez slots it in. Never in doubt, eh? Never in doubt. And there we have it, full time. One negative, of course, is, well, Bailey, he's not a centre-half. That experiment definitely failed. However, everyone else played remarkably well. Now, let's just ignore Bell. But everyone else, good game, boys, good game. And with that victory, it puts us, well, we are still 19 points ahead. With a game in hand, it's actually getting to be a bit of a joke now. With that said, there isn't a great deal of point coming back every couple of games, as, well, I think it's fairly certain we're going to win the league. Famous last words, right? Maybe that was a little bit premature, but I guess we'll find out. You'll have to watch the next couple of episodes to find out. Speaking of the next episode, we will come back to play against Boston United. Purely because I had a save once with them when I was 11 years old and I loved them. So let's see if we can beat Boston, eh? That would be nice. Then after that, I imagine the league title will be pretty much sewn up by this time. So then we'll come back and see if we can beat Hereford to finally get some revenge. Or everything could go completely wrong and I might not win the league. Who knows? You'll have to come back next episode to find out. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like, consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you next time.